Did you know bees can recognize your face? Yes, you heard that right. These tiny creatures, often seen buzzing around flowers, have the incredible ability to remember and recognize human faces. That's right, these tiny buzzers with tiny brains can pick you out of a crowd. Imagine walking through a garden and a bee recognizing you from a previous encounter. It's almost like having a tiny flying friend who remembers you. Despite having brains the size of a sesame seed, bees can learn and remember human faces, using a method similar to our own facial recognition tech. This is fascinating because it shows that even with such a small brain, bees are capable of complex cognitive tasks. In a study from the University of Cambridge, bees were shown pictures of human faces. The researchers wanted to see if bees could distinguish between different human faces, and the results were astonishing. When a bee landed on the correct face, it got a sugary reward. This positive reinforcement helped the bees learn to associate certain faces with a sweet treat, much like how we might remember a place that serves our favorite dessert. Over time, they learned to tell them apart, even when shown new photos. This means that bees were not just memorizing specific images, but were actually understanding the unique features of each face. Bees use what's called configural processing, the same method humans and AI use. This involves looking at the overall arrangement of facial features, rather than just individual parts. They look at how features like eyes, noses, and mouths are arranged. This method allows them to recognize faces holistically, rather than as a collection of separate features. This shows that even with a tiny brain, bees can solve complex tasks. Their ability to recognize faces is just one example of their impressive cognitive abilities. It challenges how we think about intelligence across species. If a bee can recognize a human face, what other surprising abilities might animals possess that we haven't discovered yet? So next time you see a bee, remember, it might just recognize you. This tiny creature might be more aware of you than you think. Hit like if that blows your mind, and subscribe for more amazing science facts. Stay curious and keep exploring the wonders of the natural world.